next presentation is about how you can boost productivity and efficiency in process industries with digitalization. And for this presentation, I called my colleague Maria to come up on stage here, please. Well, Maria, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I could use a glass of water. I've been talking all day. It was
Well, please do
really
that.
exhausting for me. So,
Yeah, okay, cheers. So, by the way, water. Do you Yes, take a glass of water. Have you already thought about the processes which are behind this drinking water? How do we get the drinking water from the tap? And how can we make all these processes to work in the most efficient way? Have you been thought about that?
well,
Not really.
Let me guess. Is digitalization involved?
Of course. Bingo.
Thought so.
Digitalization plays a crucial role in the process industries. So let it be chemical, pharmaceutical, or water industry. So we talk about, for example, about the personalized medicine, or how can we optimize the production of small batches, or just predictive maintenance in the process production. So these are the crucial topics in the process industry of our customers. And this is what I'm going to talk about.
All right, so I'm curious now what your presentation is about.
And
ladies and gentlemen, Maria.
So, here we go. Of course, digitalization changes everything in our life, in our daily life. So this is just a normal thing that you use a smartphone app, you check your emails, right? Or you just regulate your heating while you're on the way by using your smartphone app. Or it's just maybe you have a personalized running shoes, normal thing in daily life. But just think about an example of water. This is the process, this is a smart process which is behind. So how can I make this process be most efficient? This is what I'm going to talk about today for you. And the advantage is you can boost with our solution your productivity and efficiency. So to start with, just let us think about what are your most concerns? What are the challenges which you can face? So let's have a look. Before you put your new product on the market, it can take ages, months, maybe years. So that means for you, long time to market. Furthermore, of course, you want to avoid all the errors which might happen during the commission or operation. So you want to avoid all the downtimes of your production, isn't it right? Or maybe you just say, you do not really have the transparency of all your processes, of all the process of the production. And of course, you can face the losses due to the downtimes. So these are the main concerns of our customers from the process industries. And how can we help you to cope with all of this? What we do? We have a solution for you, which we call from integrated engineering to integrated operations. What is it? This is a holistic landscape of software solutions. Actually, this is what we call the digital twin. We create a digital twin for you, for your plant, so that you can benefit from it, you can shorten the time to market, you can increase the efficiency and optimize the operations. So how does it work, actually, you would ask? Let's see. We start with the design of the plant. So that means actually engineering for you, right? How does it work? The first phase, engineering. So we use the central engineering tool, Comos, for that. We put all the data from all the disciplines which are crucial, which are important for the engineering. Let it be the system engineering, process engineering, or electric engineering. The advantage is that you work on all of these disciplines in parallel. So that means you doesn't want till the first discipline, till the first step has been done so that you can begin with a new one. No. This is what it is. All the disciplines can be done all at the same time. Because as soon as you have entered one L in one discipline, it is automatically available for all the others. So this is a real-time transfer of the data. That means that you save engineering time, correct? So you save also money. So, okay, what comes next? What we do? We have completed the engineering with commerce. Now we transfer all the data to our process control center, PCS7. Just pressing a button. It takes just a few minutes to transfer all the data from one data hub to process control center. So, and that means for us that we have already created the digital twin. This is the virtual plant of your future production. So actually what you see here, your plant is under construction, but you have already created the digital twin of your production site. What are the advantages of that? Of course, you can also use the digital visualization of your plant, which is possible with Comos Walk Inside. That means you can enter your facilities just before your real plant exists. You can get familiar with the circumstances in the plant to train your personnel, for example, the technicians, or you just check the access to critical assets. So it's got many advantages for you. And this is called Comos Walk Inside, the software solution. So, okay. The next crucial phase is the commissioning. You can imagine in the real life, when you start the commissioning, it is often the case that you discover errors. That means downtimes for you. You want to avoid them, isn't it? So with the help of the digital twin, you can do the virtual commissioning of the plant. So let's have a look. We are going to simulate the whole process of the commissioning and of the operation with our simulation framework SIMIT. That means that you can eliminate all the possible errors, all the failures of your virtual plant before you start your real production. So this is the huge advantage. So now you would ask me, okay, the virtual plant, this is the greenfield, this is what we call. What about if I have already an existing one? This is the brownfield plant, which is called. How can I profit from the digitalization? We have a solution for you. We can create the digital twin for the brownfield plants as well. So, and also again, you can see the digital twin on the Comos Walk Inside platform. Further on, operation. After we have simulated the commissioning of the virtual plant, we go over to the operation phase. What is the main challenge when in operation, actually? Any idea? Downtimes. You do not want to have any downtimes. So it might be really expensive if you have it in the real life, in the real production. To avoid it, what we do? We have the solution which is called condition monitoring. That means, actually, all our assets, all the information on performance, on consumption, are sent to the process control center, PCS7. So PCS7 always monitors the current condition of this pump, as an example here. So if the PCS7 sees any deviations, oh, there is something wrong with that, so we need actually to take care about that and check it. So it sends maintenance tasks to the operator. We use Comos MROR, this is the maintenance tool, to process the maintenance tasks. What the technician does? Okay, he gets the alarm, okay, maintenance, I need to check the pump. So how can I proceed? I need the data, the technical data, right? I need to know the manual or the performance data of this pump. And it is possible to do it within a few seconds because he has an access to Comos, to the engineering platform. Just using a portable device, he can see, okay, I know this pump, these technical details, I know what to do. But where is it? The plant can be huge, right? So he uses Comos Walk Inside just to know where this pump exactly is. Maybe you have already 500 pumps in the plant. And where can he find this single pump? Of course, Comos Walk Inside helps him to do so. If you can see it here. Yes. Comos and Comos MROR, BCS7, all these software tools, they work together. So that means for us faster maintenance and faster repair works. And you can avoid all the downtimes, all the breakdowns just before the pump is completely broken or not functioning. You always have all your information at as-is status, always up to date. Digital twin is always up to date. What comes next? XHQ. What is this? This is the management tool, a really smart one. What they can do with that? You can have the real access, you can have an access to the real-time information on your plant, on your processes, and of course all the business data. So it generates customized reports for you, which deliver the necessary information on the current condition of all your assets, for example, or all the business data, which is relevant for you as management, so that you can make fast, right decisions, strategic decisions, right? And usually you get a monthly report, right? This is not the case. It's a real-time reporting. You can get an access to this information at every time, in the middle of the night, and not only once a month, anytime. So you can understand what advantages are this for you. Yes, to sum it all up, this is our solution, which we call from integrated engineering to integrated operation, which is the digital twin of your plant. But nevertheless, we have also very important elements which make this digitalization possible. We talk about the industrial communication. We talk about the communication between all your assets. You need to get this data from all these assets. So you create this big data, and then the crucial thing about this big data is to make smart data from it, isn't it? So that you can make the right strategic decisions using this data as a service, as industrial service. And of course, what I forgot to tell, industrial security. We need to take care about the security of your data against the cyber attacks, for example, hackers, or even the unauthorized access to your assets, isn't it? All these aspects, all these elements are very important to make the digitalization work for you. So if you want to find more, if you want to have a live demonstration of our digital twin in the process industry, I kindly invite you to visit us in the digital enterprise in the middle, in the heart of our booth, where we can show you in real life how it works. We can show you different use cases. Please feel free to drop in. And I wish you to have a nice time at our booth. And thank you for your attention.